Hello, this is Operation Valkyrie, Fighting Irish here, turning to turn 11, July 1941. We have 4 big tech roles. We have radars, anti-sub warfare, jet fighters, and long-range aircraft. Most important long-range aircraft, let's start off with that one. We need that very important this turn. Got a 10, first one to break through. Woohoo! Okay, let's go backwards on the charts. Let's go jet fighters now. 7, nope, that gets a +1. Anti-sub warfare. All right, let's do that one. That's a 9, so we got anti-sub warfare. Let's do radar. Got 11, so we got that one too. Wow, 3 for 4. Pretty amazing. That's going to help us out a lot. Okay, let's see what we're going to buy. We're going to help Franco boys out. Give them an infantry. Upgrade 1 militia. Buy 5 militia. Buy 3 infantry. Buy 2 SS Panzers. Buy 2 Tiger tanks. We're impressed with those. Buy another infantry and an AA gun. Advanced mech and an infantry, Fachsenjäger with a advanced mech, 2 more advanced mech. Let's give the Japanese a marine, and let's replace that railroad. Okay, we have several combats. The railroad will be right here that we got to replace. Okay, let's go into here. Starting from Istanbul, we're going to attack Kazandan with an advanced mech and an infantry. Eastern Anatolia with 1 infantry and an artillery. Then we're going to go into the city. Throw him around. So he's right here. So they have an right there. 5 infantry and artillery. They're going into the city. Okay, it's going to be a little bit more complicated over here. Let's start at the easy part, this air transport. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to drop off the Fachsenjäger into Western Russia. So we're going to tie up the Americans at 64 and drop the Russians below the Japanese at 37. Okay, and so I don't forget, 6-7, he's going to land in northern or southern Belarusia. Okay, and these 2 tanks are going to attack northern Belarusia. These 4 advanced mechs come into northern Belarusia. Let's see what else can we do for fun. All these 5 infantry want to come to eastern Ukraine. They're going to be met with their buddies. These 8 infantry, so that's 13 infantry, 2 light tanks, a mech, and 2 medium tanks. Taking on this 1 militia. Let's throw him over there. This fighter goes 1, 2, 3 into this territory, Kolin Oblast. He's going to sit there for a moment and wait for a moment. Also coming from southern Belarusia, we'll be going into Oral Kursk. Will be those 4 SS Panzers. The rest of the army, which is also this light or this advanced mech, plus the 4 cavalry, 4 infantry, 4 artillery, and AA, will be going into Smolensk, and I have it right here. That will be taking place there. the 2 tacticals and the medium bomber and the fighter will also join the fight. In Smolensk. Okay. They will be there soon. This advanced mech goes 1 in southern Belarus, 2 in the Smolensk, because he wants to be in the fight too. He doesn't want to be left out. Let's see. Is that everything? Nope. Of course, I have this seaplane going after the Russians this time instead of the British. He is coming out to play. Hopefully we get lucky there. Let's start off with that. I believe that's all the combat. So let's start off with the seaplane. Seaplane hits with a 3, so the sub dies. The sub, if I'm not mistaken, is late, so the seaplane goes home. Let's go to Turkey. Eastern Anatolia. Here's the artillery out of 2. First strike. Let's get lucky. Oh, so close. Here is the infantry at 2. He missed. Let's see if the militia hits. Got a 5. So, first 1 to 2. Here are all of them. Irie's the German. Militia is the green from Russia. Hit, miss, miss. Okay, let's go again. Miss, miss. Hit with the ivory. So the artillery and the militia will die. That flips over to German. That flips Russia out of there. Okay, let's go to this battle right here. We have ivory out of 4, infantry out of 1. Miss, miss. And the militia out of 2. Let's do it all at once. Ivory hits, green misses. So that one falls. Okay. That one goes German too. Now the city is now completely surrounded right there. So everything gets a -1. So here's the first strike for the Germans out of 2 for the artillery. Miss. Here is first strike on the British out of 2. Miss. Here is the 5, no. Let's say 4 1s. Purple is the 2 for the infantry. Miss everything. Okay. So we have 1 3 for the infantry. Miss. And a 1 for the cavalry. Miss. Okay. Let's do the 4 2s. No, 4 1s and 2 2s. All right here. And I see nothing because the Germans don't want to fight in Turkey. Okay, so here is the 3 for the infantry. Hit. The 2 for the artillery. Miss. And the 1 for the cavalry. So we hit 1, so I lose an infantry. Okay, so Germans lose an infantry there. Here is the 3 and 2. Hit 1. So we got 1. Here is the 3 for the infantry. The 2 for the artillery. And the 1 for the cavalry. So he will lose the cavalry. Okay, now we'll get back the 3 and 2 for the 3 infantry and 1 buff and 1 artillery. So nothing hit there. Okay. Here's the 3 for the infantry. Hit. And the 2 for the artillery. Miss. So we lose another infantry. Okay. This isn't going good. Alright, so the 3 ones. And 2. Oh, well, I rolled 3, so let's do 1 for the artillery and call it good. Hit with the artillery, so his artillery will die. Here is the 4 for the, or the 3 for the infantry. Miss, and the 2 for the artillery. Hit. This ain't good at all. Okay, so we have 3 on 1 left. So 2 purple is the 1 for the Germans. Miss everything. And the 1, 3. Miss. Okay. 2 twos. Hit 1. Got the 1. Here's the 1, 1 again. Miss. And here's the 1, 3. Miss. So that one finally falls. Costly battle in Turkey. Germans go up 1. 65. I have the British now at 20, right up there. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Let's do the Battle of Eastern Ukraine. He has 1 militia right here. Here are the 2 light tanks. Or 2 medium tanks. Sorry, 2 medium tanks. Hit. So he dies. His retaliation. Miss. So he dies. Now, first round of combat, the 2 light tank splits, and 2 medium tanks into Oral Curse. So those 6 will blitz into Oral Curse. Oh, is it only 5, huh? So 2 medium tanks, 2 light tanks. He has an AA gun. He has 3 infantry. A Fachsenjäger. Take on the hits. 2 medium tanks. This one covers, so it goes 1 for the Germans. So we go up to 66. They go to 36. Okay. Let's do the Battle of Oral Curse. 2 medium tanks. Hit 1. And Oral Curse is no terrain, so the AA gun will die. We have 4 at 4. So we'll hit 1 again, so the Fachsenjäger dies. And then we'll have 3 for the 2 light tanks and mech at 3. And we miss all 3, so he has 3 infantry left. So here is his 3 infantry at 4. Miss. And this Fachsenjäger at a 2. He hits, so we will lose a light tank. He'll lose these 2. Okay. 2 medium tanks now. Hit 1, so 1 infantry dies. We got 4 4s. We need to hit 2. Hit 1, 2, hit both of them, so they both will die. And the last 2, just for good measure, nothing. He has 3 4s right here. He missed all 3, so they all die. Okay, so on Oral Curse, you have a mech. You will have 2 medium tanks and a medium tank, and that flips over to Germany. Germany goes up 2 more. the 68. Russia will go to 34. Okay, now we have this tight battle right here. These 4 SS Panzers will blitz into Koblish Oblast with this fighter. Okay, this is a risky battle. Here is the first 4-4. We missed them all. And the fighter, miss. Here is his 4-4s, retaliation. He missed them all. Let's do the fighter first. This is scaring me. Hit with the fighter, so we got 1. Here is the 4 SS. 1, 2. Oh, so we got a total of 3. Okay, so 3 will die. He has 4 to retaliate. And he hit 1. So we lose 1 SS. He has 1 infantry left. We have 3 SS left. Okay, here's the 3 SS. We got him. So the infantry will die. And his infantry for rebuttal. He hits, so we lose another SS. So we take that territory, which I don't think is worth anything, right there. The plane went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll land in southern Russia, or southern Belarus. Okay. We have this battle here, 3 infantry. 2 medium tanks and 4 advanced mechs. 5-star decided not to blitz or to scramble those fighters. So it's just these 3 infantry against 2 medium tanks. 2 medium tanks. Hit 1. So 1 will die. And we got 4 4s now. We're looking for 2. We got 1, 2. So we got them all. So they all 3 will die. Okay, and he has 3 to retaliate. 3 3 or 3 4s. I see 1 2. So we'll lose 2. And those guys are not staying put. Let's take these off. Northern Belarus is worth nothing, and they will also blitz into Smolensk. So those tanks will go to 6, and these 2 advanced mech will go to 4. Now we're in the city, so everything is reduced by 1. So let's move to 2. Militia's 1. AA will just take a shot. Trucks are 3s. All the infantries are 3s. This is going to be close. Let's see how it turns out. It's going to be bloody. Let's see what we can do. We have 4 artillery attacking at 3. First strike. We got 1. I'm assuming that let's say the AA will be let's take out the AA in case he doesn't want to, then we can change that. Then he has 4 retaliation shots at 2. And he missed them all, but they're all still alive. Okay, so the artillery's done, the AA is gone. Okay, we have 4 infantry and 4 cavalry, all at 2. Okay, so we're rolling 8 at 2, and I count 1, 2, 3. Is that correct? 4. So I count 4. So 4 hits. So 2 militia and 2 artillery. Okay. Let's do the 2 tacticals now. 2 tacticals. Miss. Bomber. Hit with the bomber. So he will lose another artillery. And 1 fighter and 2 tanks. And I see 2 hits. So we lose 1 artillery. Let's go for infantry. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 advanced mechs. These are at 4. So I count 1, 2. So 2 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 in the first round. 9 in the first round. Okay, so he has 2. Let's do this. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 17 threes. Well, let's do the first 6. I count 1, so we'll lose 1 cavalry. Okay. Second set of 6. I count 1, so we lose the 3rd artillery, or 3rd. So that's 3 hits. And here is 5. That's 12, 17. Here's 5. Last 5 at 3. And he got 2. So we lose all our cavalry. And we're going to lose one artillery. He has 2 militia left to fire. They're both at 1. Miss. So he loses all his artillery and 3 infantry. So I have him with 5 motorized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 infantry. Taking on our 3 artillery. 3 of buffed infantry, 1 downgrade infantry, 4 advance, 2 tanks, 1 fighter, 2 tanks, and a bomber. Okay, let's start with our 2 tacticals. Hit 1. So 1 infantry will die. Those tacticals, I don't know about those. Bomber. Hit with a bomber. So 2 infantry are dead. Okay, there are 3 6s. 1 plane, 2 tanks. 1 6 and 1 2. So 2 more will die. Okay. Our 4 advanced mechs now. I see 1 more hit. Okay. Here are our, what is that? 6 2s? No, 6 3s. 6 3s right here. I see 1, 2. 2 more hits. 2 more hits, and then we have 1 more to shoot back. Or infantry at a 2. Infantry at a 2. He got a 2, but not the 2 I wanted. So he'll end up with 2 infantry and 5 tanks for the next round. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 10. 14. He'll have 14 shots right now. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 2 sets of 7. I see 1, 2, 3. Then we lose 3. Okay. And one more set. And nothing. Okay. So this is what we have left. 4 infantry at 2, 4 advanced mechs, 1 fighter, 2 tanks, 2 tacticals, 1 medium bomber, taking on 5 trucks and 2 infantry. Okay, let's see what we can do. Here are the 3 sevens for the 2 tacticals and the bomber. 2 hits, so the infantries will die. Okay, now we have 4 advanced mechs at 4. We hit 1, 2, 3, all 4 hit. Wow. That leaves them with 1 motorized left. We have our 3 6s now. 1, 2, 3. 3 more hits. He is dead a couple times over. And our 4 ones. And their ones missed, but we hit them 3 extra times. So let's see how he retaliates. So I count 7 ones, or 7 threes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 threes. So I count 1, 2, 3, 4. Nicely done. Our 4 infantry will die. Okay, so that leaves us 4 in Smolens, 4 advanced techs or mechs, and that is worth 1. So I have the Germans going back up to 69. Russia's down to 33. Okay. And over there we also get the AA will go into Smolens. 2 medium tanks will go into Smolens. And let's put our planes all into southern Belarus. Southern Belarus. We'll just retreat 1 out of there. Okay. Alright, let's do non-combat. I think that was the end of our combat round. I don't know if that turned out too well or not. Okay, in Mashar Sharida, we're going to move back to southern Iran. Retreat out of there. Taking all our mobile units out of this Finland territory into southern Finland. The Marine, the 6 infantry, 2 Fallschirmjägers, leaving that militia there. Okay. Taking 3 infantry and the infantry out of Warsaw, and they are going into southern Belarus. Those are our 4 into there. These two SS Panzers will go into Palucha with the advanced mech. These two advanced mech will go into Western Ukraine through Bessarabia. Okay. This guy from Transjordan will rail up to this German Terry right there. I don't know how to say it, so I'm not even going to try it. Vici, this guy's moving back. That reminds me, let's do recruitment for Spain. 7 or less. 7 or less. Got a 12, so we got nothing in Spain. We're going to move this guy up to the city from Western Andalusia into Madrid. Nothing else moves on the Western Front. I like the Americans taking Normandy. That's pretty nice. Okay, let's place some units. Now, we're going to lend-lease through Bavaria, head down to Rome, leave this port, and head and put him into Eastern Andalusia there. We're taking this Japanese guy, leaving from Bavaria, going out of this Rome port, and dropping him off in Tokyo. If we have to leave our own port, we can go through the Med through Istanbul. It don't matter. It leaves from this factory through the supply line. This will be repaired. So that is repaired. Supply line to Paris. I'm assuming it's the same way through the Med. Through this port into here. So we're going to place a infantry and an AA gun there. And we're going to place one militia there as well, right there in Paris. Militia upgrade will be right here in Belarusia, and we're placing a militia there as well, so it gets another infantry. Okay. So that one's gone. 1, 2. So Helsinki will get a militia. Southern France or Southern Finland gets a militia. And Belgium should get a militia. Okay, these 3 infantry will be put under here into Western Germany right there. These 2 SS Panzers will go into Eastern Germany. These 2 Tiger tanks will go into Eastern Germany. Infantry and advanced mech will go into Istanbul. This Fossenjäger and advanced mech will go into Warsaw. These 2 advanced mechs will go into Kiev. Okay. I think that's everything. So let's collect money. I have 69 plus 5 for Vici. It's at 74 plus 8 is 70 or 82. I believe that is what will end our turn. We'll give it over to 5-star general for the common turn. The Russians, see what they want to do. and CCP. This is Fighting Irish for Operation Valkyrie. Over and out. Bye.